You know what I'm really missing?
What?
Our Game of Thrones little reviews. Oh, we used to really enjoy those.
But we were so disappointed
No
with the
more.
last season.
So disappointed. Anyway, this is a trailer for a film that we loved. I think we saw the teaser for it. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
Oh, yeah.
Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, this one.
Pan's
with the little
Labyrinth.
legs sticking out.
Yeah. And do you remember? We kind of... Oh, yeah, with the hair.
Yeah.
Sticking out
It's
of
a leg.
It was a leg sticking out
Yeah.
of a spot, was it? Oh, okay. Well, the trailer's just landed for this.
Ooh.
And I don't feel like there's been many horror films out recently, or trailed even. I don't feel like I'm seeing
actually.
Octavia Spencer. Can you think
There
of it?
hasn't really been any.
Haven't really been any. We haven't been to the cinema late at night to be scared out of our wits.
Yeah, so Us was like the last scary one to kind of...
Yeah, and we didn't see that together.
No, we didn't. Oh, we saw it together a second time.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Anyway, so Scary Stories to Tell. Obviously, Guillermo del Toro's last film was Shape of Water. I don't think he's directed this. I think he may have just scripted it. We didn't like... Yeah.
You did.
I liked Michael Shannon, is it? Yeah, Michael Shannon, the villain in it. But yes, the rest of the film...
I did not like that.
Falling in love with
Fell
fishy
asleep.
people. Anyway, yes, so I'm very excited about this because the freeze frame for the trailer looks like a deeply disturbed face.
I
I
don't know if I want to get scared or no.
Yeah, you do. You love getting scared.
Just kidding.
She sleeps on the side of the house where it's really frightening to go on your own.
Yeah, because it's haunted on that side.
It's haunted. Oh, yeah, so exciting. So I'm now going to scare my daughter.
Oh.
It's like my dad.
Some people believe if we repeat stories often enough, they become real. They make us who we are. That can be scary.
Oh, yeah.
Eat it, Harold.
Oh, no. Oh, I was going to hit back.
It's not. Sounds bad.
Do you want to see a haunted house?
Some kids went missing, so they boarded it up.
Classic.
Okay, we saw it. Should we go now?
Who ordered the chicken?
What did she...
What's that?
It's a book of scary stories. Tell me a story.
Why is he walking?
Hey, what's going on?
Tommy's missing.
Tommy's name was in the book. There's no way it's actually connected, right? Okay, what if what happens in the book is exactly what's happened for real? Oh my god. Andy!
Stella!
Listen, you're in the next story. We're reading it right here.
It's a corpse looking for her missing toe.
I'm afraid that we woke something up.
You shouldn't have taken the book.
We've got to stop it.
Sarah Bellows' book, where the stories write themselves and it all comes alive.
Should have said it.
Yeah, it should have been cocky.
Should have been cocky.
The Jangling Man is coming.
Dog always. Chi-Chi really scared me in the background for a second there as well. It's very like the things used in Crimson Peak as well. All those like fat and then really skinny
Yes.
creepy things walking through
Yes. Sort of decomposing heads. I like the scarecrow head. Though I think he's lost his horror now we've seen that.
corridors. No, it would still be scary.
But I really want to know what the hell's going on in that cubicle in the toilets with the girl with the leg coming out of her face and then
Yeah,
all the
that's
creatures.
really horrible. That story.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's the leg of an insect.
Yes, it's gonna be like a spider, but it's giving birth to all those little ones that are gonna surround.
That
it.
was always my worst fear going on holiday, that if you got bitten, you'd get a lump and then you scratch the lump. Because I heard a friend
Well,
who's-
because people say, don't they, like the mosquito lays eggs or something
Yeah.
under your skin, and I always
Yeah.
thought that they were gonna grow up and then just either stay
Yeah.
under your skin.
What did they call the creature that kind of had all the limbs that came down the wall?
The
something man.
Man.
Something.
That looks good.
I tell you what-
mean, bits of it look a bit like naff and cliche.
Yeah.
At the beginning, going to a scary house, find a scary book.
Well, we've seen that so many times from It to
Yeah, but I always expect little things like that
Yeah.
to happen. But the bits that are creepy look really creepy.
They look really
It would be
creepy.
a good one to like. I feel like it would be that one when you're at sleepovers with friends. It's like, let's watch horror movies.
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
watch
yeah, yeah.
films.
I do like the idea of a story in a book. I love anything that champions the written word, and then out of the written word is the problem. But I also quite like the fact that it seems to be the standard fare now that you've got a collection of young kids on bikes trotting around.
Yeah, because they know how popular retro is.
Retro is, yeah. I mean, it's retro. We're back to my generation because you know why? We knew how to do shit back then.
It's crazy how you guys were bored back then, and everybody wants to do now.
I was saying to your mum the other day, all I remember of the 80s and 90s was thinking this is so unmemorable. No one's going to want to remember this.
So weird.
Isn't that weird?
I mean, I'd think that this is going to be unmemorable, but so much goes on in this generation.
Yeah, for your generation, that's happening on so many different layers and levels that we're going to get retro about you being retro. Yeah, but what's happening that's yours now? This. Yours now stuff is our stuff now. Do you get me?
No.
And it's the fact that it's now. So then there's going to be retro of retro with when you're much older. I mean, I'm not going to be able to cope. When I'm 90, no wonder I'm going to go mad. I'm going to be mental.
You already are mad.
Well, I know, but I'll be even more mental and infirm because I won't understand anything.
God help us.
I'll just be constantly scared. How much scarier can films get? Is there a limit to what can scare you?
Yeah, I mean, stuff doesn't scare me as much. I mean, I only get scared really like...
Psychologically.
Because I get this weird thing, like if I'm watching a horror movie and stuff and I'm getting scared,
Yeah.
I can carry on watching it. It's just I've got to cover my ears. It's the sounds that scare me.
Yeah. So
Like because if you think about movies that make you jump, if there was no sound to it, it wouldn't make you jump.
Yeah, true. But do you think the ultimate horror film, the most ultimate successful horror film is a film that actually kills you? Probably is, isn't
Don't
it?
give someone that idea.
No, but I mean a film that literally pulls you in and just hammers your head to pieces and eats your face off
So no,
and
actually.
spits you out.